Yo, what's up, everybody?
Welcome.
What up? Welcome. This to JR and the crew. We are excited. We got some new additions to the crew. I mean, we went through a little bit of a break. But we're back. And we're starting now because some people might say, why are you guys starting now? But we're starting now because you got to go into the new year, not wait for the new year. You got to go into the new year. So let's bring in the new additions that we have to the crew. We got our boy E-Man.
That's right. What's up?
All the way from La Puente, California.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Wait, is it La Puente or we from LA, right?
I don't know, man. I'm in between. I'm like in Valinda, La Puente. It's kind of gets weird over here.
I know people get lost, huh?
Yeah, get lost. No, a lot of people get shot around here, but it's all good. No big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Then we got another boy. We got Eddie Inda in the house.
What's up?
Yeah. Thank you, lady. All the crowd.
And then, of course,
That's
we
a big
got
crowd right there.
We got the original guy who's having fun with these damn buttons. We got
A lot of
Jimmy G
buttons
in the
over here.
house.
Is there no way we could take away his fucking buttons? Man?
Button boy.
He's on pushing everyone's buttons. He's on pushing everyone's.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
when Jimmy G presses the buttons. That's what grinds my fucking
Oh,
gears,
man.
So what we're gonna do? We have a special guest that's gonna come on in the next half hour. But what we're gonna do? We want to introduce everybody. We want to talk about what we've been up to, what we're doing. So real quick, myself, we just been came out of hiatus. My brother passed away, and Mikey boy, and it kind of put JR and the crew on a hiatus for the moment. And but now, coming out of the hiatus, we I felt like we had to do something, and we'll talk about him more on another episode coming up. And we will record that, and that's going to be actually a good episode as well, because we're going to talk about grieving and just stuff that I've been going through. Even bring on my sister-in-law Brenda; she'll be on it for the next half of the show as well. So we'll be hitting that. But let's get into, because a lot of people already know what Jimmy. What have you been doing, bro, since the whole pandemic?
Well, that we're gonna say that
Pressing
for
the
another.
buttons.
I've been pressing E-Man's buttons. Actually, I've been just I've been learning how to build landscape. I wait around now at Home Depot with a couple of the brothers.
Nice.
That's cool. Man.
All the bicycles right there.
Yeah.
I'm doing some landscape. Man, E-Man looks very spacious right now. He don't even know what's going on right now.
No,
He's just
I
like
was
tripping
listening,
out.
I was like, damn, this guy does landscaping. Fuck, I might hire his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Not just
E-Man's
landscaping, building landscaping.
Yeah. E-Man's backyard. It's like you could put a lazy river back here. That's how big it is.
I might have to go pick you up at Home Depot.
I'm
You
real
better give me a
expensive.
discount too, fucker.
Nah, but I just been here, just with my friend JR, and just been enjoying life, man. And during this whole year, it's been kind of tough, but we're getting through it, man. And I think that's what's
all
been
about,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So E-Man, what's up with you, man?
Nothing much,
Let
man.
everybody know who you are, bro.
Ah, man.
Who the hell are you? I'm still trying to
Well,
figure
I
it
used to DJ on Power 106. Just kidding. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But you know what, man? I'm no one interesting, but I'm definitely somebody that's really fun and like to have a good time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if anything I picked up around COVID, besides drug, no, just kidding. Just video games, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, we're gonna get into that video game that you bought. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, don't even start there. Yeah.
No, but seriously, where are you from, man? I mean,
Well,
I know you
originally
told
from
me East LA, right?
well, no, LA, West LA,
West LA.
and then we moved to Covina. So
Okay.
we moved over there, and that was different because we were the only house in Covina that had bars on their house because we were so used to LA. So everybody that seen our
Right.
house, we had bars on our house, and they'd be like, "Why do you have bars? No one's gonna break in your house. This is
Right.
a nice neighborhood."
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm
Covina,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So, but I get made fun of a lot of that shit just because we had bars on our house, so I dealt with a lot of racism, not really like with gangs, but racism, like kids being racist with me and
Right.
picking on me and shit because I was brown, and it got weird and had to whip some ass, but made my name and that's what it was, and I wasn't trying to they were trying to show my parents trying to show me a better life, and
Right.
I had to deal with all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but it's an experience, and I'm here now, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
he's
I'm
here
just
now.
doing my thing, it was a learning experience. I figured it out. I tried to grow from it, you know what I mean? So it was cool, man. Like, everything you go through, you gotta build yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta build yourself, and
No, it's true. I mean, the first time I met you, man, it was in my brother's. I don't know. We want to call it a garage.
it was a shed.
It was a shed, yeah, that he built by himself, but he was really pissed off about it. But I met you, and we had a blast, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm gonna put that video up too, a video that we did together and stuff. And that's when I met you. We clicked right away, and then he was sharing with me that how he wanted to get into the industry as well, but nothing ever really happened. We went our separate ways, but then because of my brother, dude, it brought us together, and we're here now, and we're expecting some great things.
Yeah,
some really big things.
Yeah, we're here at E Studios.
We're here at E Studios, guys. We can't give you the location. I mean, because E will get.
It's right next to Pacific Palms.
Well, you know what? E likes company.
My number is 626.
I mean, hey, Jimmy, we never had an audience, and all of a sudden we start filming, and E brings a whole
I
crew
know,
with them.
man.
Entourage, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Either that, or I just like seriously. They're all
Support.
behind me. I feel like I'm gonna get socked. I just feel like somebody's gonna sock me. Don't say anything about E, man.
I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy. You press that fucking button again, they might sock your ass up.
We got Freddie right there ready to hit
Well,
him.
guys, it was nice knowing you. This is my last day on the show, and I just want to tell you guys it was a great day.
No, but yeah, let's talk about Eddie Inda. I mean, this is the mystery man.
Mystery. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I mean, this guy is, dude, you're always behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Okay, so what are some of the things you've done? And don't be all humble, bro. I mean, you've done some big stuff with some big artists.
Not gonna lie, bro. You got a badass last name, Inda.
Yeah, there's not too many Indas. I'm in the house right now. But,
You're in the cut right now.
Yep, I'm in the cut.
That's right.
I don't know. Just been doing a lot of different things in the industry, mostly entertainment industry. Watching it grow and change as we've been living in LA. We had magazines, we had print, all kinds of shit, and that shit just disappeared.
Right.
Then we had to reform ourselves to this video YouTube world that we live in.
Oh, yeah.
And then now commercials and movies are coming out of YouTube instead of, YouTube trying to compare. It's like now we're in the YouTube age. So I've just been an artist that's kind of grown within the industry, and I've seen it change from the writer's strike like a billion years ago to where they shut down everything to now where Hollywood is almost non-existent again.
Right.
So
That's like social media people.
yeah, it's just changing, but it's cool. But I've always just found myself doing art, whatever it is, painting, building, whatever, just making things look good for people in general. If it can help someone, moving furniture around, hey, like that's the gift that I got. I can Tetris some shit together for you. I don't know. That's
what's up. But no, seriously, give some names of the people that you have worked with.
The names. Oh, I don't know.
Stop being humble, bro.
Drop some names.
Drop the names.
Didn't you do something with Britney Spears? You did, or was it Britney or Christine? Something with the water.
Oh yeah, no, we did Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah. We that was a big crazy shoot. We had to build a 40 by 30 tank of water for her to dance in. So we had to weld the whole stage and submerge it in water.
Wow.
Do all this shit within a week's notice. That's pretty good. And then they tell you she's pregnant, so don't electrocute her in the water. Like, okay. Then she asked for the water to be lukewarm, not too cold, but not too hot. I'm dealing with these kind of things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But all those kind of things, like you said, help you grow and you learn from them. And I mean, I was looking for TMZ every day out the window that I killed somebody or somebody got hurt, but everything went good as long as you plan. And I've worked with some projects with you. That's how we met.
Right.
It all takes planning and communication, and I always like to see things go through. Sometimes I put too much emphasis on things, and
I think that's what brings. Why you are who you are, and seeing your work, you're very detailed, and I think that's very appreciated because when you worked on the movie, man, you were making restaurants that were plain, and it was just, man, it just popped out, everything that just who you are, I just
appreciate that. Yeah, it's all the details, you kind of look at a situation and you go like, okay, what do I see that being, whether it be a post office to a strip joint to I don't know.
But so let me ask you
dinner,
this: what
dinner at the family table at Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
You know, it's like,
right.
what do you see? I see a turkey. I see plates, or I see a pole. I see money.
Someone
you know, it's like,
twerking.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do
all
you
those
see across
elements-
from you?
Oh,
What do you see,
I don't
like
know.
an E-Man?
I see a good person
Thank
right
you.
there.
Wow.
Right there, you know.
He only said that
You got-
because you have about 40 guys with you right now.
Hey,
The-
I'm not gonna lie. You
someone's
press that button
punching
again.
Nah,
No, yeah, man.
I'm just
That's what's
playing.
up, man. Hey, that's super dope, man. What you got to say, and dude, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
we all
man.
got a
You're in the
story, you
industry.
know,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
and-
Everybody always does, you know. What I mean?
Yeah, I
That's
didn't.
just where it's at.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know, meeting different people. I mean, like you said, I'm working with Don Cheto too. He's someone that kind of everyone kind of knows in the Latin community, and he does a lot of stuff for people.
Yeah.
which
Right,
is
right,
a
yep.
big part of what I like to do. So I trend to go towards that kind of people. I mean, I work with another name. You want another name? With Jojo Siwa, you know.
I was going to
She's-
get into that right now. You're working with her right now.
Yeah, so she's a little girl that kind of started from YouTube. Now Nickelodeon's got her and busy, and
And
she,
you actually go to her house and build stages.
yeah. So for
That's cool, man.
for COVID, she wanted to do a little stage, you know, just like a little platform, and you know, she's so used to touring around the world that then she decided, no, I need something bigger.
Right.
Then we're like, okay, I sent her another idea. This, and she's like, no, let's just go crazy. Don't even tell me. And I'm all
That's
right,
what's up, man. That's
so
dope,
here we
dude.
built her a whole, you know what? I forgot what it was already. 15 by 15, like steel deck, everything, you know, lights and stage, and
Oh yeah.
she's performing for little kids, you know, just
That's
making
dope.
them happy,
Making
for-
money.
you know.
Dope.
That's crazy, man.
That's dope, man. Honestly, bro, I really appreciate you being here at Jaren and the crew because it shows your humbleness and like, you know what I mean? Like, and you have badass stories, dude. Like, you know, I
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
you being here, man.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah,
up.
no,
and
appreciate
it's good
being
to
part of
meet
the
you.
crew,
and-
yeah.
hell yeah.
We
That's
all bring
dope,
something,
dude.
you
Th-
know.
This is Eddie and E-Man's first time. Some of you are asking like what's going on, so we're just kind of explaining to you like the first time meeting. So
Yeah.
it's cool that E-Man, you know, it's hearing another side.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is asking?
Dr. Phil.
Well, the thing is,
Dr. Phil over here.
the thing
I
is
was just
that
kidding.
you
It was
have
a
to
joke, bro.
explain. You have to explain because now we're
Did
on.
my joke hit or not?
You know what?
We're going to put him to sleep.
That's it.
There you go.
We're
taking that box
away from you.
No, man, but everything's going down, and I'm super excited about the show, and I'm so excited even about us coming together because I just know that it's just a whole new flavor now.
Yeah.
You know, E, you bring a different type of flavor. Eddie, you bring a different type of flavor. Jimmy and myself. So us just coming together.
No doubt.
I mean, even when we hang out by ourselves, I
Yeah.
mean, bro, we're laughing it up.
Yeah.
You know, we're laughing it up, and we have a lot of stories. So it's just gonna get better and better as we progress. I mean, right now, we've chosen the green screen behind us because we don't want you to see E-Man's garage, but we chose the green screen. That's
All right.
yeah. But we could be anywhere. We could be anywhere.
Yeah.
We are on video and we are on.
I was in
podcast,
Hollywood
right?
the other day.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
on a
Right.
bike right in front of the Hollywood sign.
Hey, you know what's? Who thought you were really there? They were like, "Oh, I thought you were really at Hollywood."
Probably
bro."
Freddie. You know, my boy. He
thought
like
you were really
you
there,
know,
right?
he doesn't
Yeah.
really pick up on social media type things. So
Yeah, he was like, "Oh,
he's
Freddie,
like,
come
oh,
on, man."
great, he's in Hollywood.
Did you see the video we put?
Yeah, I saw it. It was cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna be using the green screen for now, but then we do have our sponsors and stuff. So from there it's gonna grow and grow, and then we're on half of it. We decided to go audio, and it is a change for us, but it's actually good because we have part video. Now we're gonna have part audio, and with the audio we can still get a little more creative as well and do whatever we want. Even if we want to get dressed for the day,
no doubt.
we could just do whatever we want. But real quick, before we go to a break, Eddie, what are some of the things that you've seen, or some of the details that when you are on set? Because I've seen them. I've seen you get pissed off. So
Uh-oh.
I want to talk about that.
We're talking to other Eddie now.
Yeah, because there's stuff like, yes, you've done big sets and stuff, but there's been so many complications that come with it as well. So there's things that stir the pot sometimes, and I want to talk about how you deal with that, because how you make just things happen. I mean, one time for our movie, what you did is you took a classroom and made it into a hospital room, and you brought in a bed for Crave.
Just the details.
Just all the details, but I saw the headache you went through. So we're gonna talk about that. Then I want to get into more with E-Man, and so the world can know who E-Man is. So when we come back,
I want to listen more about his story.
no,
I want to hear your story.
your story too, bro.
Yeah.
Even everybody wants to hear your
This guy
story.
made a classroom into a hospital.
Yeah,
I want to hear
that's
that.
great. Come on.
So we'll be right back, man. Hey, take a look at our sponsors.
All right, check them out.
Yeah, we are back, guys. We are back.
Yeah.
You guys are listening to JR and the crew. We got E-Man in the house.
E-Man in the house.
We got Eddie Inda.
That's right.
We got the OG Jimmy G.
What up? What up?
And of course, myself. We're all here. We are talking
JR.
about, we're getting to know one another. That's what we're doing. This episode is about getting to know one another, breaking that ice, so you guys get to know, fall in love with all of us.
That's right.
All of us.
Yeah.
You know,
Everybody.
A lot of love right there.
Yeah, a lot of love. What I've learned by doing this is that it takes a team to do this.
That's
Yes,
right.
it does.
You know, because some people are not going to like me. They're going to like Eddie. They're not going to like Eddie. They're going to like E-Man and vice versa. It's just going to happen, and that's why people fall in love with the show.
No doubt.
Or they're gonna like me. See, this guy forgot about me, and I'm the one that does all the damn work here.
Well,
But
because
you
you're
didn't push
Take
the
away
buttons.
the buttons.
no point. I know.
Watch your back.
Oh, see, there we go.
I'm gonna put Michael Myers behind you. Coming in.
Jimmy. That's right.
No, so before we left, man, we were talking about what E-Man and Eddie are doing, where they're from, and Eddie, real quick, man. I mean, yes, you've done a lot of stuff. Yes, you're doing stuff with Jojo. Yes, you're with Don Cheto. Yes, but people don't understand the struggle that you've gone through. So, what are some of the things? I mean, because, bro, you run around a lot
Yeah.
just to make things happen. Because sometimes you don't get your budget you want.
Oh, hell no. That's almost never happens.
Exactly. So what do when you don't get the budget, but yet they want prime rib?
Everybody wants prime rib.
Mm-hmm.
And they always got, like a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell budget.
A Taco Bell
food
budget.
You know, it's
Shit,
like,
man. Get the McRib from McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I try to do. I try to suggest other meals. That's what I try to do.
Take off the bread, put the fucking ribs there.
Hey, here you go. Man. Get your rib.
Like, you might want to zoom in on that lens there because we don't wrap budget for that other
Yeah.
shape that you want there. But no, it is challenging, and it is you got to learn from every situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You just start seeing what is necessary in terms of getting a production done.
Right.
So, just like anybody in your life, you start collecting things like, okay, I need this for this tool or I need this for that. So you start collecting stuff. I've collected a lot of stuff. My backyard's kind of full of stuff. We can say that.
So you got a lot of things that you could, bring and hey, I have this from that.
Exactly.
You put it together. Right
And
on.
it comes in, but it starts to collect and it does make a mess.
Right.
But I like to call it my little hobby of mess. But that hobby of mess comes in to save a lot of people, and that's
Right.
what a lot of my work tries to do. Is I try to help people. In this business, I could probably be in a studio. I could probably be working somewhere, but I like working with
Doing
normal
what you do.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's right.
just like for instance today, I just did a job for a Christmas thing. Their budget wasn't like super crazy, but we made it work.
Right.
But I had a huge tree from another job that saved like $200-300.
Yeah.
And that went a long way, so we could get other stuff to make
That's
it look
right.
good.
That's cool,
Nice,
man.
But like you said, running around, I do run around probably more than I should. And sometimes I wonder how other productions hire people that don't do as much running around as I do and still be happy with what they got. But at the end of the day, I know that I'm happy with what I did.
That's
And
right.
that's what's most important.
And all the running around you do and everything you do, bro, is like you're working hard on yourself,
Yeah.
so you want everybody else to be working fucking hard
Exactly.
too. You know what I'm saying?
And
So like
yeah.
that's the charisma that you bring to it. So everybody else is like, yeah, we got to do it because homeboy's working hard too, and you're probably right here telling everybody else to do, but you're still working just as hard as everybody else is down here.
Yeah, and I try and for sure, and I try not to be like, like I'm your boss. I try and be like, like we're doing this together. Let's work it out.
It seems like you like to get in there,
Yeah. But like you said, I do sometimes get mad too, bringing up what you said. As much work as I do, and then someone comes in being lazy, and then I'm like, wait a minute, like why the fuck?
Well deserved, exactly. Well deserved though. You know what I mean? You gotta address it. Like why am I up here doing more work than you? And definitely, dude. That's what's up. You know, that's where it's at.
So just keeping track of everything and like. Not micromanaging, but I guess micromanaging myself.
Right.
Just kind of making sure everything's doing. And the thing that I learned, and it's kind of dumb, but is just make a list.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After you make that list, check it all off, go home and make another list again. And it's the same list, but you rewrote it. Mm-hmm. It's fresh in your brain. You check them off.
That's right.
Then you get up in the morning, you check them off again. Because if you keep all that stuff in your head,
it's gonna make you crazy.
I'm big on mental notes, and
you have to let it go.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just recently started doing calendar. You know what I'm saying? Like a calendar. Like I've never been big on that. I just like a calendar, dude. Like I could look back and be like, oh, I got this going on there. Like so.
What made you do the calendar? What made you start doing it?
My wife.
Well, hey, dude, you're a new father, bro.
Yeah.
A new addition to the family. Got a little E-man.
It makes it work. Yeah, and we got photos or something like, oh, I gotta look at the calendar. And we have like a joint calendar, so like now I get notifications. Like,
watch out for those notifications.
She booked me already.
Damn, she booked me. I didn't even know I was doing that. But we're doing it.
But they help though. I mean, I remember on the calendar,
like you said, the list, boom, it helps. The calendar, it helps for me. The list is dope. You know what I mean? And it probably gives you a little more. At ease to go to bed and know that you're checking stuff off. So that's what's up.
And doing more things at once and being a dad, that's another job in itself.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, what do I have to do on this list? What does the baby need on this list? And then what does the missus need on this list? And
you're a new father too, right?
I have 3 kids.
Oh, yeah. Damn, dude, so you've been doing this.
So you need to catch up. You're OG. You got to catch up, man.
Me and E-Man just have one. Yeah, we just have one kid.
I have 2.
You went back to back, or did you like?
I did a back to back, and then we waited, and now I got a little 3-year-old.
That's right. That's right.
He's kicking butt, but all boys. So
dude,
we got the art team coming up.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
man.
as soon as they're up, they're gonna be building stuff too.
Dude. That's what's up, man.
Hey, there's labor laws on that, man.
And good ones. And good ones. Yeah, tax cuts.
Hey, you're working. No, but hey, E-Man, you are a new father, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
Man,
that's awesome.
Definitely new, man. Definitely something.
So how's that been going for you, man?
It's been good, dude. I mean, you have some nights where you can sleep, and you have some nights where you can't. But I'm loving every moment of it, man, and I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done a lot of things in my life, and this right here is something so different. But at the same time, I'm loving it, dude. Like
that's cool.
Taking my steps into being a father and being there and like, shutting everybody else out.
Right.
And knowing that like, no, this guy's my number one. I got to do this. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So it's cool.
That's right.
It's
dope.
It's super dope. Super dope, man.
Any advice, Jimmy, for him? Because Jimmy had one done.
Yeah, 7 years old. So I just wait till you get. Right now is the hardest time because a couple months you get up and stuff.
Yeah.
But man, I think with 2 years old, they're gonna enjoy him. Man.
No, I told my wife, I was like, you know what? When he's 7, I'll take care of him. That way,
that's what my brother said.
We could do our thing, but from here on out, you do you and just enjoy that. I'll be back later.
I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm just
no,
kidding,
I think when you make him feel priority, and he's gonna feel it, man. Like they said, 2 years old, you start thinking like, are they really gonna? But it's like, dude. I mean, I'm talking about if you're just in here fixing the bike, if you're out here sweeping. Yeah. I mean, he knows I take my son everywhere, man. I'm just not bringing him here because I don't want to bring him here to E-Man's house, because then he's going to be like, Dad, let's build a lazy river,
He's like, hey, Dad, I'll just chill with E-Man.
He's like,
later, Dad. I'll be right here kicking back. Doing that. You know what I'm saying?
But no, later. I mean, you're going to want to take your son everywhere. And, dude, he's going to see who you are.
Yeah, man.
And I'm just going to tell him, run, kid. Run. That's your dad. Run.
No doubt. No, he looks at me sometimes like, you're the motherfucker. I'm like, oh my bad, dude. It was me. Yeah.
It was me.
You know, but yeah.
Well, that's
It
like,
makes
man. You know what,
sense.
man? It's cool because like being a father. We're all, dude, we're all being fathers. I mean, it changes your life. You're going one way, and then all of a sudden you're just like the brakes are hit.
Yep.
And then now you
So
have to
true.
adjust because you like for me, I say to myself, I want to be better than my dad. So I do become better by being there more with my daughter.
I said that after I beat up my dad.
He looked at me and I was like, "Do we laugh?"
This is raw.
Wait, my bad. I thought we were still talking about history and shit. Like, oh, my bad.
Hey, this is raw. That's what I love about email. We keeping it real 100.
No, but after that, I really wanted to change my life. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have whipped his ass, but he
No, I
deserved
mean,
it.
hey, one day we got to do a talk on that is because fathers do
Wait,
affect our
beating
lives.
your dad's ass?
No, we're gonna skip that part.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, but how important it is, of a father figure in our lives. You know what I mean?
Right,
Because
right.
It does make an impact in our lives. For my life, I just basically said I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to be different. That's basically
right.
what I did.
Yep.
And I know you guys all have done this probably the same thing. I'm going to do this with my kids.
Right. No doubt.
And that's the special thing that we that fathers that we do. Just make like I have 2 girls, so you guys have all boys. So I'm like,
Junior hates
I'm
it.
not going to
Yeah.
say that. I'm just,
yeah, because they might be listening, bro. So just
I know what you're saying.
never.
Watch out.
My bad.
yeah. It's like,
Lock 'em
Well,
His oldest daughter is my goddaughter.
yeah.
So,
All right.
double trouble.
Double trouble, bro.
Freddie.
Your guys left. They're like,
There's
the
nobody
team.
here.
No, don't trip. I got a text. I'll text him right now. I'll be right in here right
I
now.
locked the door. I locked all the doors.
Frankie unlocked the door.
but no, man, it's been good. So, E-Man, real quick, more. I want to talk about it, bro, because I really want people to know, the history of E-Man. I mean, we talked a bit about it, but what are some of the things now? Okay, you're part of JR, the crew.
Yeah.
But so, what are some of the things you plan to see now? Because when I did meet you a couple of years ago with my brother,
Right.
you shared with me you want to be in the entertainment industry. You want to, you're I'm a funny guy. I want to do this thing, blah blah blah. But why didn't it happen then? I mean, were you just had different?
Well, at the time, we had drank a lot of Patron. So, no. So, I might have been talking out of my ass. But guess what? Here we are now. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
And
I brought in the wrong guy.
No, just
Dude,
fucking
you
did.
told me
No.
he was a guy.
Yeah, no, yeah. Trust me, drink Patron. You're gonna be the guy too. Hey, no, but honestly, bro, I appreciate being here. This is dope, man.
Yeah.
Like, I thank you so much for putting me on the show and be here to talk to different individuals that it's dope. Like, I
Yeah,
love
we're
it.
gonna
You know
have
what I'm
fun,
saying? Like, I'm not saying like I ever really wanted to be in the industry. I would have never ever in my life thought I'd be right here right now, kicking back with everybody and talking about this and doing something big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have never in my life thought that, dude. Like, to me, I see it as like I gotta go to work, I gotta, get a check and come home and pay the bills, and that's where I'm at with it. And right now, what I'm doing with you, bro, by you giving me this opportunity is amazing, dude. It's different, and it's like I love it, dude, and that's what's up. Like, I appreciate you, taking my Patron talk to fucking another level. But I'm just kidding. No, but at the end of the day, dude, like, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you believing
you too,
me,
bro.
and I hope I bring some flavor to this, and make some people laugh, and that's what I like to do. Make people laugh and smile. That's me. You want to hang out with me on the sideline. I'm the same dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make you laugh. I want you to be comfortable, man. No one needs to ever feel uncomfortable. I don't like when people feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, dude. Like, I like to, embrace people and make them feel welcome, man. Like, I just met this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? And like, I want him to feel comfortable. Whatever he needs, let me know,
that's
dog.
awesome.
I got
Yeah,
you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Appreciate
That's
it,
just
yeah.
where it's at,
No,
dude.
he
Like,
did.
that's
You asked me if
just
I
me,
need
dog.
drink,
You know what I'm
asked me to
saying?
see, you know,
Whatever you need, my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
Appreciate
me.
it.
That's me in general. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree with you. You are like that, bro.
that's just, like I said, to be here on this platform and kicking back and talking and dude, this is what it's at. You know what I mean? Like, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
I want to be here and bring some, like I said, bring some flavor to it. sauce it up a little bit, take away that from Jimmy. And,
hey, the good thing about it is that E-Man, this is his first show. You know, there's going to be people out there that he's going to be able to relate to because our shows we like to inspire people. We like to keep it funny, raw. And you never know, E-Man. I mean, dude, you being here, you're going to represent other people, and they're going to feel like, man, if E-Man could do it, man, I could do it.
Thank
you know,
Jimmy. I appreciate that. That's
for real, man.
And we have Eddie, you know,
and Eddie too, part of the team. You know, I mean, I'm just glad he flew in and had time for us. You know,
no, yeah. Hey, it's always good. It's always good to be right here, right deep in the heart of Hollywood, right by Capitol Records.
Right down the street.
Right by Capitol Records. We're literally, you know.
Yeah, we're down the street.
You know, it took a lot of time to be at the bottom floor. You know, we're only paying like $7,000 a month, but it's no big deal. We're gonna do the damn thing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But no, Eddie, you too, man. I mean, we're taking you from behind the scenes, and now you know we're gonna get you right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a different seat. I've always been wanting to be behind the scenes. I always thought that's where I wanted to be, and talking more with you and getting the show going, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to kind of stop being that ghostwriter and see who the hell is doing all this shit, because everyone else is taking the fame for my work, but. You know,
it's your time
to be like, nope,
this was dope though. Now, you're able to express yourself, and you know, everybody that does, other people that do your work, they're able to hear like, damn, like, this guy's an inspiration to fucking say that, you know, I'm behind the scenes and you guys are forgetting about everybody that does the damn thing, and that's you, my man. Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean?
You got to remember all the people that did all that stuff.
Exactly, dude. And, you know, maybe someone else will come out and be like, hey, fuck. You know?
In front of the camera, in front of the mic.
What Eddie said is like, fuck, like, he said what I do all the time, you know? Like, so you're a voice, dude. Like, that's dope. That's what's up.
It's going to be heard now. It's time, but... all right, guys. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back...
I'm not going to lie. I'm out of here.
Great.
He's out.
Jimmy quit one time on the show too. Now we got E-Man quitting. No. Great. All right, man.
I wish Jimmy would quit pressing the fucking buttons.
But hey, when we come back, we got another guest. He's all the way from, I believe, L.A.
Burbank.
Oh, we got Burbank.
Oh, he's right.
A piece of Hollywood
Burbank and Hollywood are right next to each other.
I'm not gonna lie, he's right by Capitol Records where we're at. So, you know, he's our neighbor.
Hey, so we'll be back.
All right.
Everybody, what's up? This is your boy JR with JR and the crew. Look, check this out, man. We got some new stuff coming on. Yes, 2020 has been a rough year, but 2021, we're going into the new year. It's going to be exciting. I mean, yeah, we took a little bit of a break. You know, I had a little bit of a passing within my life. You know, as you can see, my brother, he passed away. And we're going to get into that as well. You know, I'm going to share a little bit about his life in one of the episodes, and we're going to be able to discuss and even highlight him. Because, you know, he's made an impact in a lot of people, even in myself. So, look, tune in. We got some good stuff, some good guests coming on. And, look, we have a new addition to the crew. We got my boy E-Man. So, look, and Jimmy G, he's all pumped up. So, I don't know. They might just go at it and try to compete against one another. But, you know, I'm going to just stand right here and I'm going to enjoy it. But check us out every Wednesday, 9 p.m. The kickoff date is coming soon. You gotta like our page, our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube. Go to our pages, find out. Stay connected with us. That's the most important thing. Stay connected. But you know what? Hey, JR and the crew, we're back and we're better.
Yeah. And we back with JR and the crew.
That's right. We are back on our second half. But check this out, guys. We have a very, very special guest. I mean, he's a great friend of E-Man's. I mean, we're already starting off with E-Man's friends. Check that out.
Well, my friends are actually about to beat up Jimmy.
Oh.
But no big deal. No big deal. We were going to talk about my boy right here.
One of your very, very good friends. I got to meet him as well.
Los Angeles Deftone.
Los Angeles Deftone. He is in the house. Frank.
What's going on, people? My name is Frankie. Born and raised in Norwalk.
Photo Frank.
Photo Frank. So
that's F-O-T-O.
Photo Frank.
That shit's gonna stick. Watch.
No, that shit's tight, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like it. Not because I gave it to you, but I like Photo Frank, bro.
Oh, Frank.
This is my first time meeting Photo Frank. E-Man bragged about you the whole time.
Is that Jimmy? Is that Jimmy over there? Fucking scared me right now.
See, forget about me.
No, but check this out. E-Man, why don't you tell us a little bit more about him before we start asking the questions?
Dude, I just met him. I just met him.
Shoot.
I'm just fucking.
Gas station.
Oh, cool. All right.
No, yeah,
Taking a photo.
Oh,
my
man.
boy right here. No, yeah, man, my boy right here. He captures some badass moments, and we're trying to pick his brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Pick his brain on how he sees certain things that he does, and on his photos, man, it's just badass, dude. Like he has a unique style, and he captures it. You know what I'm saying? And
Correct.
he might make you look a certain way and feel weird, but motherfucking photo looks tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but my boy right here, he's talented, man, and I feel that
And you're wearing his shirt.
yeah, hell yeah, Concrete Dreams, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a picture
Oh,
that he did.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Show the video.
Later, Eddie.
All right.
Hey,
okay.
make sure
security.
you go down the 5th floor of Capitol Records, bro.
Raise security.
Don't trip. Don't trip. Security's not even
Valet
like
will
trip.
get your car.
Yeah, don't validate here.
Yeah. Hey, just slide the card. You're good. They know you're Capitol Records, bro. You're here with us.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's hard renting. It's hard renting the 1st floor of Capitol Records because $7 a month.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
It's hard, dude.
Hey, we're
$7 a month is hard, dude.
Thank God for our investors. Let's give a shout out to our investors.
Let's give a shout out to our investor, man. Actually, we do have to give a shout out to our investor.
Yeah, we do.
We got Ron with the Mortgage Masters.
That's
Yes,
right. That's
Mortgage
right.
Masters, man. I mean, and then real Excellence Real Estate
Yep,
Masters.
yep.
So they're sponsoring the whole
Badass.
show.
Yes.
I mean,
if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be right here.
we wouldn't
Yep.
be right here.
Wouldn't
Where
be
we're at
right
right
here.
now.
We wouldn't be right here turning it up and talking to Los Angeles Deftone.
That's right.
My boy right here, check
the
out his
house.
stuff. He does it all. He does weddings. If you and your lady are Valentine's Day, he does it all, man. He does it all. Your kid, and all that, and even your dog. He does it all. He's gonna make it look good and do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You're pregnant and want to do maternity pictures? My boy Los Angeles Deftone right here.
I got you.
That's
I got
right.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Frank, or Photo Frank.
Whatever you
All
want,
right,
bro.
Photo Frank.
Let's get into when did he start it?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a videographer, so I love photography. I mean, we're almost there.
I started maybe 3.5 years ago,
Oh wow.
and it was I picked up I had a Samsung at the time, and I would just take pictures with my cell phone, and then my lady saw that I was going towards photography, so she's like, I got a Nikon just sitting there, you could have it, So
Nice.
That's a cool lady.
yeah, she's good. She's
Glad you
good.
kept her.
Yeah, she's still around.
Wait, hold on,
She
Jimmy.
does the right
We
thing.
don't even know if she's still around.
She's still here. Do the right
We're
thing.
still gonna thank her for that. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
sorry,
I'm
brother.
fucking with your photo.
She's still here. She's still here. But no, at the time, I was going through a divorce, and fuck, I was out there every day, shooting, and it was like therapy.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
shooting is taking pictures, guys. Not shooting guns.
What do you
I'll
think?
pass
He
that.
lives in La Puente?
Yeah, but no, I was out there, and I explored different types of photography, and I did like street photography, a lot of landscapes and shit like that, and I've evolved, but photography was a therapy for me originally.
That's
And
right.
then-
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then it just caught on, you know what I mean? People started digging my shit, so, I'm still doing it. Still got the passion for it, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's where it started with a cell phone.
That's right. I know you did photography, or you're doing photography and all that, but what made you make a badass shirt like this, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Money. I wanted to get paid.
no
That's
doubt,
it.
no doubt.
No, but that's a
You know?
good.
But this is a
photo
dope
right
shirt.
here. Yeah.
And for it to say Concrete Dreams, it means a lot. To me, it's something that's set in stone that you will not forget what you want to get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Concrete Dream is like I'm gonna get that shit no matter what. Because concrete gets hard and it's not going nowhere.
So what
Know what
what
I'm
is
saying?
behind that name, Concrete Dreams?
There's not much, honestly. So I had the original plan was to make a series of T-shirts,
Okay.
with different images and different different wordings,
Okay.
And when I saw that picture, it just concrete, and then the clouds look like you're in a dream,
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
I've had that response. A lot of people say that same shit, and it's kind of weird that really it really came from me looking at the photo and thinking
badass photo,
Right,
dude.
right.
I dig it. I dig
So
it to the
basically,
max.
people could just look at that and they get their own interpretation of it.
and that was mine.
It could be whatever.
Yeah, and
That's
that was
what's
yours.
that
dope.
was mine. Yeah.
Am I wrong, Frank? This could be whatever, and they can make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not
Make it their
just a certain thing. It could be whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's universal.
Live your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
live your
yeah.
shit. You could say concrete to fucking whatever it might be. Boom, do your
Sure.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
cool,
I dig
man.
that shit.
So what does
dude.
it take for you to see a good photo? Like, are you like at like the spare of the moment type guy where you see something, boom, you click it, or do you go out and actually look for something because it's
know
already in
what?
your head? You know what I mean? You want to capture that.
Honestly, when I'm doing my thing, 9 times out of 10, I feel like I'm failing at the time. You know, like I feel like fuck, like I didn't do good today.
Why is that though?
I don't know what it is, but that happens pretty much.
Smoke a
every
little
time.
bit of weed.
I do.
I'm just kidding.
I do. But
He said, dude.
Drink a little bit.
But then I go home and I start looking at them and shit, and I start falling in love with them.
Mm.
You know, this is my process, I guess.
You're
I don't
hardening
know.
yourself. That's what it is.
Yeah,
you're
you're
hardening
hardening
yourself, which that's what everybody is. I feel that anybody that does anything, you could be a producer in music, and they're hardening themselves.
Right.
You're hardening yourself, bro, because you're fucking perfecting your craft.
I'm trying, bro.
You know, and you got dope shit. Like, and I'm not telling you this because you're my boy or anything like that. There's other people that have seen your stuff, bro, and they're like, "This food's fucking bad. You're badass, bro. I dig it.
Yeah, you're really good.
to the max. I
So-
appreciate you being here too.
Where did you grow up? I mean,
I grew up in Norwalk,
okay.
and I grew up there for the first part of my life, up until about 15, and then I became a ward of the state and all that shit, and ended up in group homes. And then I was kind of spread out. I was in Pasadena, I was in the Valley, I was all over.
Okay.
And so I'm like him, like I've pretty much been different places and shit.
Right.
You know?
And doing this, I mean, you're gonna see photos behind us of some of the stuff you've done, but what are some of the ones that have really just stood out to you because they meant so much?
There's a few. There's one. It was the first time I took out my camera, and I had a shitty camera. I had a D3200, which is a real, like, right now you can buy that shit on
What does that mean?
OfferUp. Right now you can buy that
I
shit
don't know
on
either.
OfferUp.
Get it.
I'm just nodding.
I'm like, oh, yeah, that one.
We'll
no,
put it
yeah,
up
no,
there
yeah.
for the price.
No, yeah.
You can buy it for a bill 50 right now on
Right
OfferUp,
on.
no problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Oh.
So anyways, it was the first time taking that camera out.
And you were still tearing it up.
And I took a couple of, for me, iconic photos that I know are gonna,
Right.
be around for a long time. And it's of a Aztec dancer and his daughter. So those are two that stand
That's
out for
actually
me.
up in my son's room.
Yeah, he has one.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I put that up in my son's room.
Where'd you capture that in L.A.?
That was Avera Street.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep,
So
dope.
the fact that I had the camera in my apartment for a month before I even took it out, fucking with it, looking at YouTube, and the fact that I went out there and I caught those images on my first, time out, it kind of showed me that I was onto something,
Right.
So those two for me are pretty important photos.
And I thank you for hooking me up with one of those,
Of
dude.
course,
Like,
bro.
honestly, dude, like, I love you to the max. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're here. And like I said, you can't sell yourself short because you fucking have some badass photography, dude.
Thank you,
Straight
bro.
up. And that's why I want to tell everybody, like, hey, check him out. This guy will
Los
capture.
Angeles Deftone.
Yeah, Los Angeles Deftone, dude.
pretty
He's
dope.
gonna catch your best moments, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, straight up. That's what it's about.
That's-
And
that's
keeps
amazing,
it real,
man.
dude. You know what I mean?
So
That's cool, man. But can you stop hitting the table? Thank you, man.
You're
Take
scaring
away,
them.
take away the fucking buttons from this guy.
So
Is he mad because he's not pressing the fucking button? No, I'm just
Yes.
kidding.
no, but Frank,
Take away the fucking buttons.
I'll just play for you.
a question, Frank. Do you is this now your career? Like, so it started out as did it start off as a hobby and then turned into a career? Because now you're seeing like, damn, people really like my stuff.
So originally I fell into this whole social media world,
Okay.
Getting likes, getting followers and all that bullshit. Like
Right.
that was where it's at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I actually started to do some photos for a local motorcycle club. And there's another image that's pretty iconic to me from that day. And it's of a friend. He has his arm around another one. It shows brotherhood,
Okay.
And prior to that, I was along with the rest of the world, all
Right.
I saw was Sons of Anarchy and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, but to be here and to see that, it was special for me.
The real shit.
Yeah, it did something to me, bro.
That's
like,
right.
My it was a cemetery. Right? It was at a cemetery, and all these guys were taking the time out of their days to go and visit their brothers. You know, my grandparents were at that same cemetery, but I've never. You know what I mean? I haven't took the time to go see them, so it made me look at myself.
Wow.
Know? And that's when I shifted gears with my photography. You know, I kind of concentrated on that, started coming around more, and you know, that was a big shift for me as far as my photography goes.
And now you basically turn into like a career where people are hiring you now.
No, oh yeah, no, not really. I mean, I still got a 9 to 5. You know,
okay.
Photography doesn't pay the bills. It's kind of a long haul thing.
Okay.
But with those photos, they started getting recognition, and I stopped giving a fuck about likes and followers and all that shit. And I started doing shows, you know.
Oh,
and
nice.
Like putting that shit in galleries where
that's cool.
Yeah, it was interesting, you know. Like
your first show was in Burbank, right? At that gallery, right? And you had all your photos up there, which was not Welcome to LA. It was
To Live and Die in LA.
To Live and Die in LA.
You know what? I heard about that show because I heard that my brother told me that he walked in there. And everyone was like, "Why do you have more pictures of Mikey?" Than
yeah, everybody was mad at Mikey.
He's very photogenic.
Hey, it runs in the family.
I was gonna say, it runs in the family according to them.
Yeah.
But real quick, man, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, Frank, we want to know, where are you going? Where do you see yourself with these photos? I mean, when we come back.
You mind? Well,
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, because I think it's important for me to say these.
Okay.
So with these shows, like that show that you're talking about, I put together. I rented a building.
Okay.
And that was one thing, you know. But I got this shit into like galleries, you know what I mean, in like a museum.
Nice.
And when these ritzy type of people were looking at these photos, you know, and asking me like, you know, it was always the same response. How did you get these photos? How did you get so close to these guys? And right then and there, I had an opportunity to tell them, you know, these are my friends. That guy owns a barber shop right there.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
And it squashed that misconception.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Not
I just wanted to share that before we take a break.
No doubt. Thank you.
That was
Appreciate
good,
that. That's what's up, man.
We'll be right back.
Sorry.
Hold on. Say it one more time.
We are back again.
I hit the
No, I
wrong
need
button.
more enthusiasm. Let's do one more time. No, just kidding.
We are back.
I hit the wrong button, guys. Sorry.
Now we're back, and we have a really good friend, Frank. Photo Frank is on with us. Los Angeles Deftones. You guys can look him up on Instagram.
At Los Angeles.
Wait,
Los
real
Angeles
quick
Deftones.
before we get into Frank, can you tell everybody where you're at on Instagram and Facebook? Or
Yeah, I only have an Instagram, and it's Los Angeles Deftone, like the band.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So everybody check it out because this dude has amazing photos. After this show, I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna check them out for sure. Because I haven't checked them out.
Appreciate that.
I am. I really am. I'm gonna go check him
page?
out. I am. I'm gonna like his page because if I don't like his page, E-Man's look. Promise, E-Man. I promise I'll do it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have some Masaki right now. I'm just kidding.
Hey, nah, seriously. Hey,
Mitz, get his ass.
Hey, bro! I got the security from Capitol Records on my side.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about that.
Two of them, two Samoan guys.
We're on the second floor of Capitol Records. If you guys want to find us, second floor Capitol Records, room 107. Motherfucker, you want some?
It's gonna be
7 G's a
207, bro.
month.
No,
Second floor.
Second. Yeah, that's right. Second floor, right? No, yeah. Oh, I thought we were on second
No, you
floor.
said the
Why you
first
keep
floor.
moving us?
Huh?
Are we moving again?
We move all the time. We're on the fourth floor, Capitol Records. No, I'm just kidding.
Unit 107.
Room 107. You know what I'm saying? Bring the wine. Shit.
But no, check this out. After on the break, we were discussing some stuff, and E-Man.
What's up?
So what's up with we're talking about images, right? on the break.
Yeah,
No,
he left
we
us.
didn't talk about shit.
No, yes,
I
he
thought
did.
we were all
Yes,
just
he-
hanging out.
No,
I'm just kidding.
What? Oh, I was gonna say.
He's
Did I
like,
just
motherfucker.
did I go for it?
No, yeah. So we got on the break and we just like all looked at each other and just chilled for a little bit.
But he said a good story though.
No, I'm
He
just
said
kidding.
we
No,
left off with the story of he took an image.
No, and that's like I was gonna ask Photo Frank and
Ask him.
what goes through your mind, bro, when you take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like take a fucking a picture. What goes through your mind to get it like a dope shot? Like does anything go through your mind or are you just feeling it? You know what I'm saying?
It just depends on the scenario. So I do portrait work. So I'll meet with somebody one-on-one.
Right.
I'll take their portrait and what's going through my mind right then and there is making them happy. I want to get them a good shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I choose the right lighting scenario, the right time of the day, the right spot, and I just make sure everything's lined up. You know what I mean? And then get the good composition. You know that kind of thing comes natural. It's like riding a bike. That part of it.
Yeah. Dope.
But
that's what's up.
when I go to like an event or something like that and I'm capturing moments, I'm kind of looking for certain scenes with a good background. But for the most part, I'm on autopilot. Like I'm just shooting.
Just doing your thing.
Yeah.
Just kind of flows then.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So
it-
it's not like, oh, I'm gonna think about what I'm doing right now. You
Yeah,
just
it
do
just it just goes, you know.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
When I get back to the pad, like sometimes I find a shot in a series that I don't even expect to be there. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, and like, goddamn, that's a badass shot right there, and I didn't know it. You know what I mean?
Right. At the moment you didn't know.
Yeah. So it just really depends on the scenario.
Right
What
on.
are most of your photos? Because I mean, I've gone through your page and stuff, but I know after this, a lot of people are going to start going through your page as well. And so, what is majority of your photos of? I mean, what are you trying to do?
So it's culture. So
Okay.
I'm
I like
born
it.
and raised in
Culture.
LA.
That's
you
right.
know, and
Right.
Yeah.
there's a lot of gentrification going on here.
Yep.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
So
Yep.
right now, whatever kind of Chicano scenery that's around,
Nice.
it's gonna be gone. It's on its way out the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had a thought to capture those images, and I did. And that's that.
Right.
I just
so
wanted.
Donald Trump 2020 was not your deal then.
Nah, not really. Not really.
I'm fucking
All
with
these
you.
fucking
Yeah.
hipsters in Echo Park aren't my deal.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I'm
those
pretty
dudes
sure
took
they are.
over, bro. I
Yeah.
know about those
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
They took
Dude.
over.
So
Not
that's
gonna
what
lie.
I'm
Silver
talking
Lake.
about.
Silver Lake, all those people at Echo Park, man.
There's no lake in Silver Lake either.
Nah.
That's just fucking
Hey,
crazy.
what's
Call it Silver Lake.
crazy-
There's no
Bro.
fucking lake there.
There is.
Well, I mean, Put some jet skis on the motherfucker. Huh?
Those houses are expensive.
we
Yeah,
can't-
side note. That's
they
a
all-
side note.
You're
That's a
right,
side
though. Everybody's on.
So there's that. I spent a couple months doing that.
Okay.
Right.
Cultural shit. Shit that I'm familiar with growing up, and
Right.
and there's that. And then the other one is the motorcycle community.
Okay.
Like I said, there's
Like
a lot of misconceptions from the media, and
Right.
they make stupid ass shows like Sons of Anarchy and the
Right.
Mayans and all that shit where they're fucking blowing up cars, and everything's a fucking drug deal and all this shit.
Right,
you
right.
know.
But normally that's what it is.
I
I'm just kidding.
that's
No.
what people think.
Get him,
you
Frank.
know?
Get him,
That's
Frank.
what people
note.
think.
That's what people think,
Yeah,
man.
Frank.
I'm just kidding.
And I had a little shift, and I love this community. You know
Right,
what I mean? And I genuinely love the guys that I hang out with. You know what I mean? I've personally took a few losses along in this community as well. And
Cool.
I genuinely love these guys. You know.
Right. Well, you
So-
said it's a you fell in love with the brotherhood
Yeah,
of everything
yeah.
because it's a brotherhood.
It's a
Right.
bond.
I know you were
It's a
really
bond.
close to my brother as
Camaraderie.
well, right?
Yeah, I was. And I want to squash the misconceptions. I'm nobody. I'm just a small guy, and I'm building my way up to be somebody. You know what I mean? But,
Bullshit. That's Los Angeles Deftones. That fool's badass.
Yeah, he's good.
but I'm trying to do my part to squash those misconceptions
Nice.
as much as I could. You know what I mean?
and
Like,
and you're doing your part by taking those images that are like you said, you're on autopilot, so you're capturing a bunch of different shots where you're just people are gonna have different looks or whatever, and you're just capturing those shots, right?
yeah, and people don't see those.
Yeah.
People don't see those. You have to be invited to something like that, and
Yeah.
those are scenes that the normal person isn't going to see.
Right, right.
So I'm showing them.
No, it's awesome. Man.
That's right.
No, there was a photo I seen on Instagram the other day of one of a friend, and he had his patch on and everything, and he was walking into the store. It's a dope shot. I told him, dude, you should make that into a photo, like frame it, because he was actually holding his son's hand, but it looked like he was helping him.
That's the thing, right?
And that was a dope. I told him, dude, your shot right there, you don't even understand. It's a dope shot, and those are the shots you're trying to get, right?
Yeah.
And someone got that shot randomly, because he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna hold my son's hand, and I'm gonna walk into the store."
Yeah,
dude, it is so
like that's the kind of shot that E-Man would set up. Hey, okay, hey,
no doubt.
Frank.
I'm like, hey, hold on, let me hold Jimmy's hand. You know what I'm saying?
And then we walk in the store together.
That way the boys don't beat his ass. You know what I'm saying?
He's with me. He's with me.
He's with me.
Oh, well, he's with Photo Frank, so he's good.
I'm a Photo Frank, dude. I'm little Photo Frank.
That's it, Jimmy. You're out of here.
photo junior. So he's a little photo junior.
You know what, Frank. I mean, my first time meeting you, man. I'm really like, I love your whole vibe, bro. Seriously, like everything you represent, and E-Man was like, we gotta have him. I'm like, let's do it. You know?
Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I appreciate you being here.
Yep,
dude. Like, dope, man. Like,
of course.
thank you for
Anything
everything.
for you already know, bro.
Hey, my man.
What about me?
Yeah,
not Junior.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to E-Man and the crew.
He's like, for you, I'm bringing out the camera. For Junior, I'm bringing out the second camera. For Jimmy, I'm gonna use my iPhone.
No, but hey, bro, no lie, bro, man. I appreciate you being here, and dude, I love hearing the story. This new things to me that I'm hearing that are enlightening me to his world, and that's what's up, man.
Well, that's where I'm at, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate being here. I've never done anything like this. You know what I mean?
Me neither.
You could have lied. You're lying, dude.
Nervous and
Seriously,
shit
the first.
No bullshit. They paid me $2 to be here. And I was like,
can I get 500?
No.
Don't tell him, dude. I just want money.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
dude.
They paid me $2 here, but I gotta pay Capitol Records because it's $2 for the second floor. You know what I'm saying? No, Capitol Records don't fuck around, dude.
Hey,
you know
well, let me say this, Frank. This is gonna be the first of the menu, bro. Because when people get out, I mean, you only been at it for 3 years, bro. You wait till people start seeing your stuff like out there, bro. You're gonna be in like on bigger shows than the other people because we're already big.
Yeah,
you know
we're
what I'm saying?
huge.
We're
We're
huge,
huge.
bro. We're in Capitol Records. You know,
Yeah,
first floor.
second floor.
Oh, second floor?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not the first floor. I want to take the elevator. Second floor, dude. Come on, Jimmy. The fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Well,
You have to be
earlier
wearing
you-
a pointer or something.
Well, Eddie, you said the first floor. So we moved from Frank to
I'm
that,
telling
huh?
you, we move a lot.
All right.
E-Man likes to move around.
Yeah, you gotta move around. Hey,
He
but
never
that's-
sits still.
No.
Yeah, we have many floors.
Fuck, I like how he's acknowledges that shit.
Yeah.
I thought ooh.
E-Man
Hey,
likes to move around. Everybody, come on and get it down.
take the fucking buttons off. Oh, that was all you?
That was all
My
me,
bad.
dog.
Yeah, that's right.
No, so real quick, Frank. You said that some of this was part of a therapy, right?
Originally, yeah.
Yeah, originally therapy. So, what are some advice you could give to those that they're going through it? They take photos because right now, I mean, taking a photo, finding the right time to take that photo, it's a lot of patience. So, what advice would you give people out there that are just like want to give up on it? You know what I mean?
I believe that everybody needs an artistic outlet, or at least a hobby.
For sure.
It's not all about fucking working and going.
You don't want to know my hobby.
paying the bills and shit. You're at your hobby right now.
No,
Here's your second hobby.
that's my it's number 2. Number 1, no one wants to know unless you want to come hang out with D-Man.
I know a little bit about it.
Bullshit,
just a little
Frank.
bit.
I'm just kidding. No,
So building benches is not your hobby?
So, what would you say, Frank? What would you tell us,
I
guys?
think everybody needs a hobby. You know what I mean? It's not all about just fucking working for some dude and paying your rent. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, whether it be building cars, anything, just some sort of outlet.
Yeah, I
No,
agree.
I like that.
whether it be podcast, $2,000 just to pay the rent, Capitol Records.
Yeah, that one.
You-
too.
My hobby is I golf. I try to golf every Monday.
Loser.
Hey, we gotta film E-Man golfing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to film you golfing,
Yeah,
E-Man.
right.
Right,
E-Man, you don't play sports?
You guys want? I
No?
do. I play real sports, not golf.
No.
I play
Okay.
basketball.
That's not real
Football.
sports. You're short, like
Don't
me.
make me tackle you,
You
bro.
have to be black.
Then he got racist.
That's it. The show's canceled.
Damn, bro, everything was going good. Now you fucked us up for 2020. You know how sensitive these motherfuckers are.
Hey.
Everybody's sensitive as fuck.
Hey.
Oh shit, he said black. What?
Hey, but
That's it.
the
They're
good
gonna
thing
be-
about it is that we could edit it and just beep it out.
No,
we're gonna be-
bullshit. Everybody's gonna be at Capitol Records, second floor. Fuck JR and the crew. Just keep it real. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So, Frank, before I let you go,
No, he's not going anywhere. He's gonna kick back
because of
with
this crazy show. Anything else you want to say, man? Anything you want to mention?
No, I think I said it all. You
Yeah.
know, thanks for having me.
No
you know,
doubt,
for
man.
sure.
Do you think maybe you should take Jimmy's fucking box over there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think he deserves that box, man.
I don't think
Hey.
there's a second show now. Shit. It's about to get canceled.
One and done. Hey, honestly,
Oh,
Frank,
man.
I appreciate you, my man. I got nothing but love for you, dude. And you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
I hope that what you're doing now, bro, takes off and you don't have to work a 9 to 5 because
right.
that's,
For
how
sure.
talented you are.
I
Yep.
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it, bro. Thank
That's
you.
how talented you are, and you should be booked every fucking day, dude, back to back to back, because you're badass like that, and you got a dope view on different things, and you capture that moment, my man.
That's right.
And you know what's crazy, dude, is that you're gonna capture a moment that no one ever thinks about how you capture a picture, and you look at it like fuck, that's that moment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looks at pictures like, oh, that was that time, but at the end of the day, I want to say when you look back on memories or anything, it's a photo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got a special gift, man.
You do,
straight
man.
up,
bro. Thank
You
you.
have a
And,
very
and
special
you know, a lot of people don't look at photos like, oh, it's a photo. But if anybody passes away or anything, what we got? A fucking photo. And
Yeah.
you remember that time where you were at and at that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No, and I remember every time.
Hell yeah.
Every time. Those photos are as special to me as the person I'm taking the picture.
that's right.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like,
Hell yeah.
So if you guys want to take pictures, if you need somebody to take pictures, photography, where do we find you?
Los Angeles Deftone.
Los Angeles
Instagram.
Deftone.
There it is.
So you guys, thank you guys for listening in.
Concrete dreams.
Concrete Dreams. We thank you, Frank, for coming on, man. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
bro.
you,
Thank you.
dude. And
Thank you.
we are every Wednesday, 9 p.m. on JR and the Crew.
Yes, right.
So you guys
Tune
can
in.
find us. And, thank you to our sponsors once again.
I might not be here next week just because
Yeah, he's fired.
I'm fired.
Yep, he's fired.
You can't pay that Capitol Records.
Can't
rent,
pay
huh?
that Capital Records, man. But thank you to Mortgage Masters and Excellence
Yes.
Real Estate Masters.
you,
We
guys.
did, you guys.
We appreciate
Peace
it.
out. We out.
Oh yeah.